I haven't seen my mom for more than 20 years. So Obi and I decided to go to Nigeria. It was one of our major plans to go see my mom because it's been very long I saw her. So we planned our journey to Nigeria. While we were still in Finland, we cleaned our home, packed our bags, packed the children's bags. We got ready and then we set out. It was very cold, dark and dull in Finland. So I was happy that we're going to Nigeria because it is warm, bright and bubbly in Nigeria. I have missed Nigeria so much that I was really happy for this journey. We took a night train from Oulu to Helsinki airport, and from Helsinki we took a flight to Frankfurt. From Frankfurt straight to Nigeria. I'm from a family of 7, my dad, my mom, and 5 children. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. I lived with my mom till I was 12 years old, but due to circumstance, I went to a boarding school, and from there, I went to live in Ilorin with one of my aunties. My mom was also in Ilorin, but I didn't go visit her. It didn't even cross my mind to go say hi to her. Maybe it was because of the situation I was in at the time. I was trying to gain admission into the university, and it was a tough one. It wasn't easy for me at all. I remembered always crying because of my mom, and I recently just stopped crying. We landed safely. We were at the Muritala Muhammad airport here. So Obi and I embarked on our journey to Ilorin with the help of Google Map.
Ajasi Ipo Road, Muritala Muhammad Way.
We had to go to Ilorin 2 times. You guys will see me wear 2 different kind of clothes in this video because the first time we went, we couldn't achieve what we went there to do. So we had to go back and then come back to Ilorin another time because we purposely went to Ilorin because I wanted to see my mom. We got to Ilorin safely and I went straight to my mom's grave. I have not been here since the day she was buried. So we went straight to a burial ground and I decided to go on it, and I wasn't expecting to cry because I've cried and cried and cried a lot over her. So I didn't expect myself to cry, or I wasn't expecting that I was going to cry. As I sat there, I just started bawling my eyes out. I tried stopping myself from crying, but the harder I tried, the more the water was just coming. I remembered before now, it was just bare floor. There was no grave. So we decided to do something else. But I was told that it wasn't possible for them to do everything the day we went. So we had to go back and then come back again. But we settled everything before going. We bought the slab, we made some payments as well. We wanted to tile the sides of the grave as well, but we were advised not to do so because the floor of the compound is just bare floor. There's nothing there, just sand. So when it rains, it will get the burial ground dirty. So that was why we didn't later go for the tiling. Also, we wanted to change the granite to white. They said no as well because, as you can see, it is bare floor. They said it will get dirty, that we won't like it. So we said okay, pending, because we only had just one day, we don't live here. So we said okay, no problem. So they installed the slab, and yeah, I'm so happy we were able to do this after so many years. Of course, when my mother died, we were all very, very young, like very young. So there was nothing we could do. But now I'm happy and glad we were able to do this little thing. Losing a loved one is not easy. It's like a piece of your heart is gone. A person has left an ache in my heart. She was my comfort and strength. Her absence feels like an endless emptiness that can never, 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 never be filled. I miss her more than words can say. Even though she's no longer with me physically, she's no longer with us anymore, but her memory and legacy will forever live in our hearts. And we love her so, so much. So while they were walking on our mom's grave, we quickly went to this mall to get something to eat because we left very, very early and we've been in Ilorin for like hours without eating. So after getting something to eat, we went back there and they were done. I was so happy. I was so super duper happy. Like I couldn't take my hands off this slab. I miss her so much, so much. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This is just me documenting my life on here because I know it will be here forever except YouTube crashes.